Hey y'all, I am back with another monthly empties, this time for the month of May. So I've been using a lot of different skincare products lately, so there's not as many products, but yeah, I'm gonna start doing some like blog posts on the skincare products that I use for at least 2 weeks at a time. That way I can actually have a feel of different other products that I have so many products that I want to try, and having to use them until I finish, I will never get through any of these products. So I'm switching a little bit of I'm switching the way I use my products. So it's going to be a little bit of a different type of a review. So this might or might not be the last monthly empties. I do plan to still finish products, so it might not be as often. How about that? It might not be as often, but there definitely will still be some skincare reviews. So let's jump into it. So the first product is the NIZORAL Anti-Dandruff shampoo. This is a great over-the-counter shampoo for people that suffer from seborrheic dermatitis or dandruff. So it's basically ketoconazole 1%. When I prescribe it, the prescription strength is 2%. So if you're someone that can't make it to a dermatologist or you can't get a hold of your prescription, NIZORAL is a great alternative because it's just a lower strength of the prescription. So again, the prescription is 2% and NIZORAL is 1%. So it's a great shampoo. I used it for my scalp. I didn't find that it actually dried out my strands. So honestly, if NIZORAL and ketoconazole prescription can get together and make a better prescription strength shampoo, ketoconazole 2% is notorious to dry textured hair. It dries it out and it breaks it off. Who wants to come to a dermatology appointment to get a treatment for their scalp dandruff only to have broken off hair in the end? That's crazy. I can't believe I have to prescribe something that doesn't work for textured hair. But anyways, we move. So this is a great shampoo if you have some mild dandruff. It's also great if you suffer from seborrheic dermatitis on your face. So if you notice a little bit of scaling in your eyebrows, around your nose, in your ears, try this NIZORAL shampoo. You might actually find it beneficial. So yeah, this is a great shampoo. I didn't find it drying and it worked effectively to help minimize my dandruff. Up next is the PALMER'S Shea Nourish Body Oil. Y'all know how much I love this body oil. I love the fragrance. I prefer it to the cocoa butter fragrance. I find the cocoa butter fragrance is too sweet. This one is just right. I love this oil. I use it in the shower I use it after my shower, in the shower after I am done cleansing my body. I leave a little bit of moisture on my skin and then apply this all over. I use it in the summer, I use it in the winter, I use it in spring, and I use it in the fall. I use it all year. And I love that it hydrates my skin. In the winter time, I might use a thicker cream on top. And during like the hot summer months, I might use like a lighter lotion on top just because I'm a dry girl and I still need that added moisture. But I don't have anything negative to say. I don't even know how many of these I've used by now. I probably use 1 to 2 per month at this point. I love it. It makes your skin glow. It makes your skin shiny. It makes your skin soft. So if you're a dry skin gal, consider adding this body oil to your body care routine. Another moisturizer, and you bet your bottom dollar I'm gonna cut it up. I got to make sure I'm getting all the product out. You feel me? So this is the EUCERIN Advanced Repair Cream. It's for very dry skin. I love recommending EUCERIN for people that have dry skin. I find that this sinks into my skin very well and I have lasting hydration. So I love EUCERIN. If I know that you have dry skin, I'm going to make sure I recommend this. So it's fragrance-free, great for sensitive skin. It's got ceramides and other moisturizing factors inside. It's non-comedogenic, so if you need to, you can use it on your face. But yeah, delivers long-lasting hydration. They're right about that. They can claim that for sure. Love it. I've used it before, and I probably will use it again. This is something I would reach for more in the winter months as we are now heading into summer. This might be a little too thick. I'd still use it like on my feet and my elbows, but it might be a little thick for the summer months. So definitely something to reach for in the winter. Up next is the JOSIE MARAN Whipped Argan Body Butter. in the fragrance Vanilla Vibes. I loved this body butter. I found that it was super, super hydrating. I feel like it is a body butter, but it's not very thick. I find that it rubbed in to my skin very generously. And I love that the jar is reusable. We love an eco-friendly queen. Shout out to Josie MARAN for looking out for the environment. But yeah, I don't have anything bad to say about this product. I would definitely use it again. 10 out of 10 moisturization, and I loved the fragrance as well. And last but not least is the Fur All Body Wash. So this is a body wash that you can use. It's safe to use anywhere, your privates, your underarms, your whole body, head to toe. It's got a very, very light fragrance, so much so that I sometimes didn't feel like it's very light fragrance. In terms of latherability, I would give the lather 3.4 out of 10. I love a good lather. I love foams. It wasn't the best lather, but it did lather. So it's pH balanced. It's great for any of your sensitive areas. I didn't find any irritation with this product, and I use it all over. Okay. I did use it all over. I used it down there and no issues. I did enjoy it. I just wish it would lather up a little bit more. So if you're someone that's looking for an all over body wash that is great for sensitive skin and your sensitive bits, consider adding this to your body routine. It's an oil wash to help keep your skin hydrated. So yeah, I did like it. I just wished it lathered up a little bit more. So yeah, those are all the products for the month of May. We'll be looking forward to another month of Empties, whatever I can finish. That means it's got like a gold star, because at this point I'm like trying a bunch of different products to kind of go through all the skincare that's in my cabinet right now. I have a lot. And I like to at least try for a little bit of time, for some time, products that I recommend to my patients. I want to say that, yeah, I've used it for at least a week, at least 2 weeks, to know at least the texture, fragrance, get a feel of the product. So yeah, we're looking forward to whatever Empties I have in the future.